Yeah, thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I also want to support this bill. But as I support this bill, Honorable Speaker, I think there are some fundamental questions we must ask ourselves as a House relating to the performance of the Senate. Honorable Speaker, if you look at our Constitution, it is clearly stated that the Senate is actually existing to serve the interests of the counties, which means their priority number one is the counties. You, Honorable Speaker, you look at the time we passed the Division of Revenue Bill to become an act of Parliament, and you look at the time it has taken the Senate to present this bill to this House, you ask yourself whether they are really serving the interest of the counties. And Mr. Speaker, I think even as we have the second Senate now exceeding, there are a number of lessons we need to learn as a House and the Senate needs to learn. That matters to do with the counties must be treated with the highest priority required, Honorable Speaker, because counties, some of them are really suffering as a result of really not being served well by the Senate. The second question, Mr. Speaker, we have been passing this money every year for the counties. The question is, how effective are we using these resources in terms of serving the Kenyans? And I think these are the questions Honorable Kilonzo is asking, this is the question Honorable Owino is asking, in terms of Kenyans getting value for money from the resources we are appropriating for the counties. And I think that question can easily be answered by the Senate, not the National Assembly. So I think the Senate has a lot of work to do, but I think they are not focusing on their priority, they are focusing on other areas. The other area which is important, Honorable Speaker, is the area which Honorable Kemunya has just discussed. Honorable Speaker, you remember there was what we used to call the County Additional Resources Bill, which we passed in this House. And as a House, even though counties are not our priority number one, we are saying let's make this just a one-off bill so that every year we just attach their schedule. Now they insisted that they want that to be an annual bill. And now you can see Kara is with us here, but that bill is not attached. Which means, Honorable Speaker, the resources, the additional resources coming from either the government or our development partners are not going to be available to the counties. And now we are all going home, awaiting new houses to come with the National Assembly or the Senate. Those who will come will be new people. It might take time for them to settle. So, Honorable Speaker, you can see clearly, we are talking about either those resources being available July next year. So really, is the Senate serving the interest of the counties?